Hi and welcome to Outwell. Here I'm going to talk you through the features of our awnings for our Nevada MP and our Nevada XLP from our Evolution collection. With the awnings being in our Evolution collection, you'll find we're using the exact same materials throughout the awnings as we do in the tent. So this is our Outtex 4000 Flysheet here. This is a polyester material which has PU coating on the inside. It has fully taped seams and a hydrostatic head of 4000 millimeters. The frame that we're using on here is the exact same as what we use on the tents. So we have our Duratec fibreglass poles, which are then fed into our flat pole sleeves, again creating this sleek and streamlined look, exactly the same as what you find on the tents. Other features here, we have our wind stabilizer system. This is where we directly attach the fly sheet of the awnings onto the frame by wrapping around these Velcro tabs like so. We have one at the top and one at the bottom of the poles, and then these are attached to the guylines, which are brought out into position, pulling the whole fly sheet against the frame, making sure that these are going to be nice and stable even in windy days like today. Other features you'll find here, we're using our Luminous guylines, so you're not going to trip over these quite as easily. And then each of these has its own retainer, so when it comes to packing away the awning, we can wrap it up in our hands and pop it in here for the next time that we come to use them. The guylines will then be easily accessible. Other features include these large ventilation panels, so that when you're inside, you're going to get cool, fresh air coming into the tent. If you don't want this, this is okay. We can just simply get rid of them with the Velcro tabs like so, and push this down into position like that. Coming around the front, you'll see that the tent itself has these mud valances on there, so that's just going to allow rainwater to run down and away from the inside of the awning. When we get round to the front door, you'll see that it's still a real good height here, so full walk-in height, and still with a good sized entrance on here, allowing you to get all your bits and pieces in. And you'll also see that even on the awning, we have the panorama front on here, so again ties in with the tent, and you have all these windows all the way around here, giving you great panoramic views from within here. If you don't want that and you want a little bit more privacy, then we do have curtains on every single window. So as you can see here, they can be brought either halfway up or they can be brought fully up. And this is also where you'll find the ventilation panels that we mentioned earlier on. The ground sheet that is in here is the exact same material that we use in the tent. So this is a double coated polyethylene, so it's very tough, very durable, and it also has a hydrostatic head of around 10,000 millimeters. And it does just clip into the sides here as well, giving you great protection. There is also a lantern hanging point in the middle of the awning as well, so that when you're sitting out here in the evening, then you then have this available to place some lighting through. So that's all of the features of the awning for the Nevada MP and the Nevada XLP. Thanks very much for watching.